A bronze equestrian statue of French King Henry IV hovers above a former notorious island. The gap between the land portions has been filled in. The Pont Neuf Bridge crosses the island and the cursed land has been converted into a park, setting with trees. The Île aux Juifs became infamous for the Paris persecutions of both the Jewish race and the Knight Templar sect during the Middle Ages. It might be considered Europe's first Holocaust. Notre Dame Cathedral loomed in the distant background. Jacques de Molay headed the Knight Templar movement towards the end of the 13th and early 14th century in France. He became the 23rd and final Grand Master of the order in April 1292. He was born in Burgundy and during his tenure sought to reform the organization. Pope Clement V had requested the merger of the Templars with other fighting forces to launch a fresh crusade to recapture the Holy Lands for Christendom. The scheme never materialized due to the Pope's series of illnesses from gastroenteritis. Molay perceived clearly the request was designed to weaken his forces by dispersing them into a larger fighting unit. Independence would be their sole key to survival intact. The Crusades were in the final stages and European support had dwindled. The Templars were a wealthy organization and King Philip IV was deeply in debt to them. Rather than pay his financial obligation, Philip seized many of the leadership by arrest in 1307. He forced false confessions by torture. Among the heresy, Molay reportedly admitted to the denial of Jesus Christ and trampling on the cross during their initiation ceremony. Molay would remain incarcerated for 2 years before his execution day was established. Many historians have concluded the charges and testimony against him were fictitious. De Molay and many of his peers would be tortured and burned to death on this cursed soil. Today it has become a small public park. Visitors have no idea they are relaxing on soil cultivated in blood and anguish.